Hey everyone. So I don't normally mark on a checklist. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I find that might be the best way to go through what cards I've opened in the next generation card packs from what I opened. If you watched the previous video, I was searching through my Star Trek magazines to find a particular technical journal. It was probably the first magazine I ever received, the first one that was put out that I was just so excited about. But apparently I can't find out where I put this particular one. So I'm a little bit stressed about that because it should be there, I just don't know why it wouldn't be. But let's go ahead and go back to the cards. So, we want to see what cards we do have. So, let's go ahead and start. We're going to make ourselves a little room. And we're going to find the Romulan ship. I actually got two of these. Card 128. 128 here. Got me a pen. I've never done this before. Romulans. Alright, so should have checked to see if it worked well. Hang on. Okay, there it goes. Gosh, I'm not used to ever marking my cards. Even my magic cards they made now, I'd rather put a printer picture on it than mark them. Alright, so 128 we're going to put over here. Then we have both Enterprises. One is 92. One is 90. So 92 Enterprise is right here. And 90 is right here. Which confuses the crap out of me because where's 91? Yeah. So those are our ship cards. And then the Ferengi is in our way, so that is 118. And we do got two of those, but there's no place to mark that. So Ferengi, 118. Oh, that's interesting. So there's actually 320 cards in this whole set. But every card skips. So next generation is only the even cards. The old generation is the odd cards. So card 1 is only going to be in the blue packs, where you're going to probably have the old Enterprise there as well. So I'm actually looking forward to opening those. Okay, so that explains a lot. See what can happen when you look at things more clearly and spend more time. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to A Place for Family. Card 86. 86. Place for Family. Alright, and right below that, I'm going to do a little organization here, ladies and gentlemen, so I won't get too crazy. But 10 forward, Prime Directive, Transporter, there, Shell Q, Warp Drive, Shuttle. I'm primarily after certain cards here. I figured might as well get them somewhat organized. There we go. Wow, I only got one of those so far. And then Transporter and Transporter. Okay, so where's my checklist? So Prime Directive. Where's Prime Directive? Is, and I don't know, why would they call this the Prime Directive? This is like the continuing voyages. All right, so this particular picture was probably done at the beginning of season 2 because it replaced Beverly Crusher, and Guinan is not in it yet. I don't know why she's not, but yeah, I don't remember when she started in the series, but I'm guessing it was in season 2 or 3. But Prime Directive is right here. So we're going to put that over here. Continuing Voyages is 84. Right above Prime Directive almost. And this picture of the crew has Guinan and Beverly Crusher. No offense to Pulaski, but we all missed Beverly. So, alright, let's go ahead and go through these. These are the dilithium crystals right here, which is the Enterprise. That is 94 on the other side. And then we have medical tricorder, which is 108. Warp drive, 82. And then shuttlecraft, 100. This makes me want to play Star Trek Online, ladies and gentlemen. And I intend to do more videos for that as well. Transporters. What card number is that? 98. And Encounter at 4-point. Which, that should at least be card 2. Because Last Outpost, yeah, anyway. Continuing on, 12. Encounter at 4-point is 12. As a kid, I would have considered this a Q card because Q is the picture. And I was a kid. Alright. Let's put that there. Crew there. Alright. Ships there. And then we're going to put that there. Alright. Let's quickly go through these. Organize them so it's quicker. I should be doing my crew, but you know, you want to save the most fun stuff a little bit. This is at least somewhat fun because I don't know, it makes me want to look at comics. What can I say? It makes me want to look at all this older stuff and find them online, at least an online copy of them. An audiobook, although I must admit I did get an audiobook with William Shatner reading it, the return of his character with a Borg. I will never notice, I will never ever listen to another audio done by William Shatner. I'm sorry, bro. You are my captain that I first went with. I have so much respect for you because when I went to Comic-Con and I saw my niece, you were done. And just because I had a specialized visitor pass, I can't remember what they're called, but you came out, you were so friendly to my niece, Emily. You were totally great. She thought meeting you was great. Because again, with her uncle, she would watch Star Trek. Alright. Card 48. Got. Exiles. Card 58. Got. So the weapon. Card 52. I got that. The gift. Card 50. And Doomsday. World 46. Somehow, I already marked 46. 50. 52. I already marked 56. Why? I would not, So, the Eye of the Beholder. That's probably it. Oh, dyslexic. 156 right here. I have Beholder. I did 46. And the same thing with 148. I know I've seen the card. I'm wondering if this is a card I didn't get. Alright, we'll put this over here. I'm pretty sure I've seen this card. I don't think it's really over here. But, again, we want to make sure we got everything. Alright, so there's a card in here that I'm missing. I think I put it in here, but I'm going to double check. But let's go ahead and go through. We're going to go through the actor cards now. Gates. And I'm going to stack them. So Gates I have. She's the first. Will Wheaton I have. Brent Spiner I have. LeVar Burton I have. Maria Sirtis. I have that. And so Michael Dorn, Jonathan Frakes, and Patrick Stewart. I got all of the actor cards. So again, being a kid, all I saw was Captain Picard, Beverly Crusher, and the characters, not the actors. Now I'm realizing, oh, I did not know this. So now let's go through the character cards. We have William T. Riker at the bottom of the list, 126. We then have Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Wait a minute. I have not gotten a Jean-Luc Picard. Are these all Patrick Stewart's? So you know I'll be opening up another box, right? Yeah. Alright. So I did not get Jean-Luc Picard. I find that deeply frustrating. I did, however, get Guinan. She was 122. I also got Wesley Crusher, 120. I got Beverly Crusher, 116. And I guess, for some reason, between 116 and 120, they decided to put that freaking Ferengi, which is a race, not a character card, in there. Someone kind of put that there as well. It'll help organization later. Deanna Troi. Geordie LaForge, Lieutenant Commander. And Lieutenant Commander Worf. So these are our character cards. With the exception, apparently, I'm missing Picard. I find that very irritating. And where is this? 96. Okay, that's what I'm going to put there. Alright, so that gives us space to really run through these cards and try to match up the images with the images. So I'm going to rush through this real quickly. Alright, everyone. So I've kind of gone through real quickly, and I'm doing half the cards in our organization because of how this is right now. First thing I want to get to is the conspiracy cards that I have here. That actually, checklist, see here, it's 36. I think that's the card I was missing, but apparently I'm going to say I'm wrong. So 36, I have that. That's an episode card apparently. So we're going to start stacking these right here. 10 forward, 96 over here, right there. And where was that conspiracy? Okay, yeah, so there is one card that looks like I'm missing. We'll see for sure, though. Two cards, because I'm also missing Captain Picard. That one annoys me. Alright, neutral zone. Let's flip that one over. That's 32. That one's checked. Card 42. No, I did not do that on purpose. 48. Measure of a Man, 44. Where Silence Has Least, 34. The Big Goodbye, 24. Remember, these are only even cards. The old generation has the old generation cards in it. Alright, Angel 1, 64. The Naked Now, I only have one of those cards, but that is 10. $28. Too Short a Season, 22. Coming of Age, 56. Data Lore, 26. $58. 50. $54. Oh. $46. So 18. The Val. 70. 76. Pen Pals. And 66. Okay, so I still have a ways to go up here, because I have these cards as well. Oh! No! No! Exciting! Exciting! Look! Look! Captain Jean-Luc Picard. but he's not by himself. I didn't recognize it. So I do have Captain Jean-Luc Picard, 124. I'm excited about that. It makes me wonder if I screwed him with something else. So let's put this with Lieutenant on top of Lieutenant Worf. Dude, that just doesn't make sense. Why would they put Captain Jean-Luc Picard with somebody else? And especially since he hates kids. He said that in the first episode. The time travel is the only one that convinced him that he had to take up Wesley and bring him to the bridge. Sometimes I think the people that make these cards have never watched the series. 78. So, 78. 16. Justice. 20. And 104. All right. Oh. I did that again. And the child, 74. All right, we are not done yet. Let's go ahead and fast forward through this as I go ahead and set up organization of these cards. Alright, so first thing I want to point out is, don't you think this would be better, Jean-Luc Picard? Come on. He's not on the bridge of the Enterprise, but it's just him. Like, this would be a really cool Data. And as a kid, that's probably how I saw it. I do remember a slight confusion. Let's go ahead and finish this checklist. And the last outpost. Right here. This is card number 2. And I have that. Where no one has gone before. Card 4. Haven. Haven. Card 4. Code of Honor. Oh, okay. Yes, girl on girl fight. Code of Honor. I was looking for Klingons. Alone Among Us. Right over here. We'll always have Paris. Which I don't really remember him standing from Paris. And I don't think that is Paris. I don't know. I will probably look for that scene at some point. Elementary, Dear Data. Alright. Card 40, Gaina and Data. Skin of Evil, where Tasha Yard dies. Did you notice that she didn't have a character card? Or an actress card? I think that's a bummer. I do have her, a couple of her, in Star Trek CCG though. Holodeck. Well, let's see here, what's next? Home Soil, I have that along with 11001001. So, Holodeck, alright, no, Home Soil, and Binaries, there we go. Unusual Selection. We have card 68. We're getting close to the end, guys. Royale, got that. Icarus Factor. So that's where Worf wants to be tortured by his best friends. And he thanks them for the pain. So all my friends can think of me as a Klingon when I expect them to thank you for the pain. Alright, this is interesting. Medical Tricorder. Holodeck, I have that here, that's 106. Diagnostics Bed. So Medical Tricorder I must have already gotten at one point, 108. Yeah, so, and then the checklist. So the only card I'm missing is a card called Contamination. So I am actually missing one card. Card 154. And that card would probably be one of these cards. Well, that's sad. Got it by one card. Alright. So that is the Next Generation. So we'll probably go ahead and just kind of add this. Again, my starships, that's what I'm happy about. My different enterprises. Crew. Actor cards. Medical Tricorder, which probably was in the technology area. Yep, Medical Tricorder. Which, by the way, the Medical Tricorder card doesn't really show the Medical Tricorder very well. You see Pulaski using it, but not very well. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to move on. Bridge crew, my starships. Let's see here. So yeah, so this is what we can remember is I got all the cards except for one. I got my bridge crew, I got my actors, I got my collection of everybody, and I got both of them. So I got several of this, but only one of this one. And the poster I have is based upon this one. And then I also got a Romulan ship, but both Enterprises, which is what really matters. Alright, we are done. I will catch you guys on part 2, the old generation cards. Alright.